Omari, I imagine this week has been sort of fairly tough in training, but I suppose every week has to be for the team to get better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Been working hard after the last game. Didn't go as we wanted it to, but we've just been out here trying to rectify the things that went wrong, and hopefully we can put things right tomorrow.
And I suppose it's not that long ago since the Oxford win, is it? So if you can get back to winning ways, it's 2 wins out of 3, isn't it? Then?
Yeah, hopefully we can get back to winning ways and win tomorrow and put on a performance like we did against Oxford and Newport, but obviously we're scoring goals this time.
What's the specific things that you've been working on in training to improve things?
Defensive shape and moving the ball quicker, really.
And if you move the ball quicker, then hopefully you can sort of get the attacking opportunities.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, if we move the ball quicker, we can make more chances and hopefully try and get more goals to win the game.
Has it been harder attacking since the team's tightened up at the back? Because obviously that was the first priority.
I wouldn't say harder because you can see that we're still creating chances. There hasn't been a game where we haven't made no chances. The chances are there, we just need to put them in the back of the net really and make sure that we get that, try and get the first goal to try and help our defence out. Because we go 1-0 up, there's not as much pressure, I guess.
Wait for that try.
Time.
And what is it about, or why is it, do you feel, that chances haven't been taken? Is it composure? Is it sort of pressure? What is it?
I'm not quite sure, just I don't know, maybe a bit of composure in the top half, a little bit more, but it'll come, like, we're there, as long as we're getting the chances then it will come in time, so just got to wait on it.
And the impact the 3 lads from Liverpool have made, how much of a difference are they making?
Good, more technical, they're setting the tempo most days. Donny's been excellent, he's been bright. Kevin's been solid in what does, ratting around in midfield, and Lloyd at the back, he's big and strong and he's doing well.
And in terms of trying to find Jack Dunn, I mean, how easy is he to sort of find those runs that he's making?
Yeah, he's lightning up there, and we know how to find him. It's just a matter of on the games now trying to find him.
And the banter that they've got between them, is that rubbing off on the group?
Nah, they're in their own world there. The things that come out with, I'll leave them to them.
But I suppose what it does do is it means there's a little bit of noise around the group, which is what you need probably.
Yeah, new voices, new faces. It's always nice to mix it up at times, and another spark to us, and you see it against Oxford, and they done well, and they literally got us the win with the 2 of them getting the goals.
Without some of the experienced players in the side, there's probably a little bit less leadership around the camp at the moment. I mean, can you, as someone who's still sort of in their first season here, can you sort of be one of those who steps up, do you feel?
Of course I'll still be able to step up, and even though that they're not in the team, like Matty's been injured, but he's still around the training ground every day, he's still talking. There's Matty Richards, there's still quite a few leaders here, so I guess when it's the time to step up, everyone will.
And looking at Morecambe, obviously when you met earlier on in the season, I think the 2 of you are like the top 2 teams in the division. A lot's changed since then, but I mean, does any of that matter?
It doesn't matter because we remember playing them. The first half we was all over them. I don't know how we didn't score or how they didn't score in the second half. It ended 0-0, I think it was. So it was a good game, and hopefully we can get them in this time at home.
Good man, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
How difficult was Hartlepool in those conditions last week? That was a real sort of welcome to the hard side of League Two, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a very big welcome. Cold, windy, but those games happen, and you need to just get on with it. And unfortunately, we didn't get the win or even a point from it. But it was a hard game to go to. Wasn't quite ready for it, but I'd gotta get used to it, I guess.
Yeah. Obviously, the last 2 home games, the Portsmouth game and the Newport game, probably your 2 best individual performances this season. But you can't wait to get back onto home turf again.
Yeah, home grounds. I'm guessing I'm doing a bit there, so I just hopefully I can put another performance like I did against Newport at home tomorrow, and we can get 3 points.
Do you feel that more so at home? You've got that sort of licence to get on the front foot a bit more than you may be doing in an away game, where the first job has to be the sort of defensive side?
Always. Every home game, you're expected to be on the front foot because you're the home team, attacking, getting goals. Away from home, it's more security, but tomorrow hopefully we can get on the front foot from the early doors and try and put them under pressure and get the first goal.
finally your mate from Redditch, Jermaine, who was obviously with you on trial, has got his move to Swindon. Have you spoken to him at all about that?
Yeah, I've spoken to him. I've kept in contact with him. He's alright. Got his 2.5 years there. I'm delighted for him. It's about time he got into the league. He's deserved it. Just didn't work out for him here, but he kept going, and look, now he's in League One. So well done.